This is Kitt, my patch-restricted achievement hunter. Her goal is to complete every single achievement available in Final Fantasy XIV in the order of their release, one patch at a time. No player trading, no market boards. How long will it take for me to go completely insane? Let's find out. With all of the side content progression being blocked by my own insistence not to head to Kurtis before unlocking it properly, I return my focus from a ton of forgotten content to the main story by seeking out a group known as the Company of Heroes, and am then sent on a series of fetch quests for them to display my courage, including stealing an egg from a giant turtle, defeating a dangerous Emulsia enemy, and to help a goblin make some cheese. As a result of the last, the next story dungeon is unlocked. Unfortunately, I didn't get mapping the realm for the long stop, but I will be back later to complete it. Now that we have the special cheese, I have to collect an aged wine and bring it back to begin the celebration. Before bringing the wine, I try to complete a map I picked up earlier, and while heading to the dig site, Meteor hits rank 5.
That was weird, I couldn't interact with it. Marshmallows! I'm so screwed. Oh my god, they're 45. Well, that's a little scary.
You can kill them. Oh my god, you're 38.
You sure? Meteor, I'm gonna need some help.
Is the map still active?
If I leave, I don't know. Meteor might be able to kill him for me? Because I think I can just make my way back. Come on, Meteor. You got this. I believe in you. Oh? Is he gonna die? It did. He got one, but he's gonna die. I'll go back.
That map ends up being a failure, but I have a second map that I can use of a lower level, so I try to complete that one.
Oh my god, I actually completed a map. Absurd! Mithril Spectres.
With my second map completion under my belt, I finally go collect the wine, and return to Wise Cat to host the celebration. Once it's finished, they give me the location of the aetheryte to get to Titan's lair. With the navel unlocked, it's time to hunt the first real target of the main story.
I know. I'm aware. I know. I'm well aware. Thank you. Probably should not be. You guys are gonna want to. Oh, sorry, sweetie.
No! Punished for my meme! I hate Medica 1.
Why are you siding with the Lalafell? You know that I know better than this.
Yeah,
Why are you siding with the
I had to take
Lalafell?
it. I had to take it. Oh, I don't want to die!
Hubris deserved. Please carry it. Goodbye, Reaper. It was nice knowing you.
They didn't even... They almost lived!
Whatever. I'm tilted now. It's you and that Lalafell. Where? I already know. I'm literally doing dodges right now.
I'll be real with you, Kitt. If I queued Stone Vigil and my tank didn't have a job stone, I'm just going GG and I'm leaving.
After I finish this, I go back to Limsa. We'll take a break. How about that? Then you can stop complaining.
Yay!
I mean, we wouldn't have had the testosterone if I got my job done, right?
You would have still had the testosterone. The problem is you were naked. Well, essentially naked.
With some comedy alongside Bard reaching level 40, I head back to Limsa to fulfill this pointless endeavor to save my companion. I accept the Marauder quests and promptly fail to save a child from death. While going through the quests, Lanta reaches 16 and becomes a high enough level to do a leveling roulette, getting through Tamtar with ease and reaching level 20. Continuing the Marauder questline, I receive my Jobstone to finally become a warrior, though I choose to proceed through a couple more quests just to make sure my AoE rotation is complete. With another sidetrack added to the ever-growing pile, I return to MSQ and inform the Maelstrom about Titan's demise. Upon returning to the Waking Sands, I find they forgot to vacuum, and the Garleans blame Infilia for the layer of dust that slighted them upon their arrival. I travel to the East Thanalan Church to inform them of the incoming load of bodies, and receive a story achievement. While in the area, I also unlock Halatali and queue up for it with Lancer. I return to Vesper Bay to help in the collection of the remaining corpses, at which point Halatali pops and I head in. The main reason for me to do Halatali at this time is that the Grand Company hunting logs require mobs from dungeons to be slain for their progression. In the case of the rank 1 log for the Twin Adder, I needed to slay several mobs within Halatali in order to advance it to the next stage. Completing the GC hunting log is mandatory for progression through the patch, but also is required for me to advance to the next rank of GC ranks. Progressing through Halatali gives the Mapping the Realm achievement without needing to do any extra work. After returning the bodies to the church for burial, Alphino arrives and convinces Cid to join our cause.
They need my airship.
I make a pit stop in Gridania to purchase the basic soldier gear, and talk to Janathus for a pretty out-of-the-way achievement. While here, I also invest time in completing some hunting log targets for my jobs, and working on the Grand Company log to rank up and be able to spend more seals as I'm reaching the upper limit for my current rank.
Oh no, it's not Party Finder. I didn't Party Find this. I just asked people in the Novice Network to join me.
Oh, in a party?
Yeah, I have a party right now, not a Party Finder.
Yes, sure. When I spawn in here. There's a duty pop, right? Alright, invite me. Gotta finish the last guild hest. That's it, just one more.
The effort of getting this together. Well, let's gonna check everyone else as well.
Go ahead. Oh god, rank 1 is done. Okay. Sir, I would like a promotion, please.
Yay!
Oh yeah, this company leaves. Interesting. Oh! I told you! See? Look at that! We just pulled 2 mentors! Easy! Easy!
Someone pulled! No, it wasn't meant to roulette. People in the Novice Network queued.
After over 3 hours of total time spent in the queue, along with Maeve's help in the Novice Network, I finally get into the 14th and final guild hest, which never pops naturally and is still a complete breeze, granting me the final unique guild hest achievement.
Yay! We win! Let's go! Oh my god, 3 people! 4 people didn't have this guild hest.
I have enough seals to rank up again, unlocking Expert Delivery, the best source of seal farming in the game. After another rank up, I finally enter Kurthis.
For this.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, I have like a million quests here, so I have to keep an eye out.
I unlock the optional dungeon, Samile Darkhold, and queue into it while doing MSQ. The dungeon has two different gimmicks, the first being the Crystal Veil buff that is received when players stand near the lit crystals. It gives a massive defense buff. The second is these terminals, which need to be stood in by players until the timer is filled and they are unlocked. Multiple are required for dungeon progression, but several of them are optional. The first boss's special mechanic is that he is invulnerable until he is on top of a crystal, and the power of a crystal can dim, which means the players need to move to a new crystal to keep him targetable. But Troll has a special mechanic that, at certain health thresholds, he tethers to a crystal which must then be destroyed before he can be damaged again. Completing the dungeon gives an achievement for 10 unique dungeon clears, and I return to the entrance to enter the 2 remaining areas to complete the Mapping the Realm achievement. I will need to clear this dungeon multiple times for gear pieces for other achievements, though I will not be addressing when I come back and what I receive, but will show the achievements once I've collected the gear pieces. I attempt to gain information about where Cid's airship might be, but then this Inquisitor shows up and ends up becoming a continuous thorn in my side for the remainder of my stay.
Wait, there's an A rank?
Yeah, come here.
Oh shit, I'm on Gilgamesh right now.
You should come back.
I forgot to mention I attuned to the Dragonhead Aetheryte and slayed the A rank in this area. I inform this Wood Elf about his impending execution, intervene, and find something incriminating.
Yeah, you got something to say, buddy? Look at this rosary that I found from your support guy. Yeah. What do you have to say, huh? There are more pressing matters at hand than accusing the Inquisitor? I don't think so.
Find a corpse, 2 for more evidence, and finally earn the Commander's trust, and then confront the Inquisitor who, shocker, turns into a dragon. Drelamont grants me access to the Stone Vigil, which is on hold for a moment. While doing a leveling roulette for Lancer, it reaches level 30 and earns another achievement. I then return to Gridania to claim some uncommon achievements using the gear received from the Darkhold. For equipping a Harlequin's hat, Acton, and tights, then talking to Janathus in Old Gridania, I earn an achievement. I then switch to the Buccaneer's hat, shirt, and shoes to earn another. There is a third, but I don't have the items yet, so I will come back for it when I get them. Despite having completed Darkhold 6 times at this point, I have received none of the Templar items needed for the third achievement. Additionally, with the Darkhold completed, I can turn in the quest and rank up within my Grand Company, unlocking new Leave quests. I also accept another future rank up quest for another dungeon, the Orham Vale, and while queuing for a roulette, unlock it, though I won't address it until later when I have to. For now, there is an airship to get. Stone Vigil is a fairly simple dungeon, though it is one of the first ones that is extremely deadly if the tank and healer aren't on the same page. The bosses don't provide any interesting mechanics, and the achievement for mapping comes with ease as long as you follow the basic path. something entertaining did occur while I was there. I watched the cutscene, and then the party starts to fight early, so I thought I could wait and finish the cutscene. But, because I had walked forward and triggered it myself, I'm then kicked into the arena when the door shuts, which also preemptively ends my cutscene. How fun! Not to mention when the tank hits me with the tank buster and kills me, causing a wipe of the fight. We do get him the second time around though, and White Mage reaches level 50, the first combat class to do so. Once Iskabind has been slain, Cid recovers the airship and we prepare to face Garuda. In order to do so, I need to find a corrupted crystal to enter her whirlwind barrier. Wanting to use Lancer for story progression, I prepare by completing Lancer's class quests, starting from 15. Additionally, I queue for Patchlock's long stop since Lancer is 32 and I still need to finish mapping it. Following the shortest path isn't enough, as 2 areas aren't mapped. This part of the lake needs to be walked into, and this other side path before the final boss. Doing both grants me the achievement. I progress the quest up to 30 and have a fun time with folks.
Come here. See, like, this one... Like, I used one ability. Congratulations. Look how interesting this gameplay is. Don't worry, he's the greatest Lancer who's ever lived, guys. Look at him. Look at the greatest Lancer who ever lived, guys. Crazy. Wow, he's so strong. I'm so scared. I don't know how I ever won. That's insane. It's such a hard fight.
I return to Gridania and accept the Dragoon class quest, since I'm in Kurthus now. I get to meet the best himbo in Eorzea for a brief moment before receiving my soulstone. I also complete the level 35 quest, then head to Southern Phanolin to unlock another optional dungeon, the Sunken Temple of Karn, which has more hunting log targets for my Grand Company. This dungeon has a long list of requirements to get mapping the realm. First, all 4 of the optional items must be collected, starting with the Helm of Might and the Gem of Affluence before the first boss.
Oh! They modernized the text, but that doesn't mean the dungeon has been changed. Oh, okay. Oh, he is casting Mortal Rage. Stun him. Alright, so do we just run? Wait, I need to map these rooms. Oh, they don't move! They don't move! They're casters. I need these rooms unlocked, so I'm gonna kill them. Because I need to map them. I'm gonna walk in. Whoop. Oh, I need to get this item. Can you come here and grab him? Thank you.
Opening the side rooms grants the next 2 items, the Flame of Magic and the Fruit of Knowledge. With these 4 items, we head into the second boss. This boss has a unique mechanic where he has a 90% damage reduction until the Soulstone is destroyed. Once it is, he's vulnerable for a little while before reforming the Soulstone and needing to destroy it again. Once it is defeated, and we move outside again, the 4 treasure rooms need to be opened with their respective items. The southeast room uses the Gem of Affluence, which can then be walked into to be mapped. The southwest room requires the Helm of Might. The northwest room uses the Flame of Magic, and the northeast room uses the Fruit of Knowledge. This is not the end though, as the next hallway has the Scales of Judgment. The left is the Flame of Magic, and the right is the Fruit of Knowledge, which unlocks the last treasure room and the way to the boss without another wave of monsters.
Pray. Pray? I want to see it. Yes! First try! This guy's a lot more HP though. Like, wow, he is full. I'm not touching the verges. What? Oh, kill it so you can move! The other ones wouldn't chain you. The other one didn't change. Nope, that's a normal stun. That's so funny that they chain you in place. Yeah, they're just general. I'm not touching these. I'm letting them happen. Can you swim in? Or are we on me? Do they... I didn't know it did that! Yo, you're still alive. Can you kill him? I'm waiting. You might be able to kill him. Wait, 5%? No! I didn't know. Yeah. I didn't think it'd slay us all. That did 500 per Verge. We only need to kill 2 of them. That's so funny. This is hilarious. Honestly, this is amazing. I don't even know what to say about that. That was just a funny dungeon. And I got Mapping the Realm, which means I'd never have to come back here again.
After clearing Karn and some hunting log mobs while in the area, Dragoon reaches level 40 for another achievement. I continue to fill out the Grand Company hunting logs, where my path is obstructed by quite the obstacle.
Oh, Maeve, I need help. Just please come help me enter the frickin' mines.
With her slaying the A rank, I clear more GC hunting log targets and earn enough seals for another achievement. I eventually finish all of the hunts for rank 2, and now will be able to advance when that requirement comes up. I continue leveling up Dragoon through hunting logs and complete all of the first 3 hunting log tiers. Once Dragoon is finally a high enough level to progress the MSQ, I get sent on a wild goose chase by this man looking for that crystal. The crystal I get for him is wind aspected, not what we want, so he sends me to Lenosha to meet his top student. She helps me gain access to the Isles of Umbra, and then promptly runs away because she's scared. In order to get one of the crystals here, I'm tasked with stopping the siren. Using earplugs, her songs don't affect me, and I tell them to fill their ears with wax, so I get my crystal. Unfortunately, this crystal is fire aspected, not ice like I need. So I'm then sent to the Shroud for another person. This guy finally gets it, and sends me to pry the crystal from a Spriggan's stomach. I kill the Spriggan and then return to him with an entrail covered crystal, which I then deliver to Sid and we can enter the storm. The Howling Eye is now unlocked, and the next prime target is available. Garuda.
Alright, move. Feathering.
With surprisingly less issue than Titan, Garuda falls. Despite her trying to temper me, Heidelin protects me and awards me the final Crystal of Light.
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda. Of all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Our Lord of the Inferno Almighty brought us succor in our hour of need.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags! It hurts us so! The pain! The pain!
The cries of their children summon Ifrit and Titan, who then all succumb to the might of the Empire, having claimed the ultimate weapon and absorbed the ether of the primals to become more powerful. The battle with Garuda took its toll, so I flee to the Enterprise, back to Ul'dah and safety. Completing the quest awards another story achievement. I try to catch an S-rank hunt I haven't gotten yet, but fail because of my poor load times when someone addresses me.
That's so funny. I'm just gonna. Are you the Patchlock YouTuber? I'm just. They can just see me at 49 on Warrior.
After some of the Scions are reunited, we find out that Minfilia is held at Castrum Sentry in Mordona, so the last new overworld region of 2.0 is finally mapped. I attune to the Revenant's Toll Aetheryte and begin the preparations for assaulting the Castrum. Maeve and I hunt the B rank here, world hop to slay the S rank in Western Lenosha.
I hate you. Why did it get launched that way?
Then head back to find the A rank.
Oh, wait. Guess who I just found? Over by the Castrum. Kill it. Why did you both aggro me? Oh my. I'm actually gonna ask for your help to kill these guys. Mark of the Lake A. Oh my god, there's 4 of them. Help, please. And on your mark.
With all 2.0 A ranks finished, I listen to a pipe to find that Minfilia really is here. I learn the Imperial Salute, and farm them for some armor so that I can infiltrate and drop some false information. That information allows us to claim a Magitech Reaper for the infiltration of the base. Mini sidetrack to claim the last B rank, also completing all of those for 2.0, only leaving behind S rank kills. Using the gear and the Reaper, I infiltrate the base and rescue the captured Scions. We attempt a hasty retreat, but get cornered and have to jump off a cliff, leaving the Reaper behind. We intercept a meeting with the leaders, and help them not concede to Gaius and his demands. Alphano then discusses the attack plans, and my first job is to slay Rataten, the general at Cape Westwind.
This is also a really badass way for this fight to end. This is kind of awesome. Yeah, actually, I could just stand here. He technically just loses HP over time, and it just goes down more, so I don't actually have to do anything. He'll kill himself.
You know, Rataten's his greatest weakness was fighting a healer who can heal themselves and fire.
Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you, Rataten. Come on, you got this. Come on, I believe in you.
This is just... You're owning this, man. He's trying so hard, and you're cure wanting in his face. This is so rude.
I'm sorry. There's nothing for me to do about it.
Oh my god.
You got this, Rataten. I believe in you. It's almost there. Yo, is he even gonna get the cast off? Okay, wait, do I actually have to do the last hit? No, I don't. I'm sorry, Rataten, I am.
With Rataten defeated, I head to North Thanalin for the final assault on Castrum Meridianum. Unfortunately, I cannot enter the Castrum until I hit 50, so I kill some mobs and do some fates to get Warrior finally up to 50 and earn the second level 50 battle achievement, out of 9. With Castrum unlocked, the assault soon begins.
Item 42! I need 11 item level.
Yeah.
I could equip the Electrum Ring of Crafting.
Wait, you got a level 5! You have a level 5 ring! Yo! Whole 3 eye level?
I mean, it's just 46. Should I equip full crafting right side and I can do it. I actually probably can do it.
Fucking... There is no world, dude!
Alright, let's go! Let's go! Full crafting right side, baby!
Oh, your tank's gonna love this. They're gonna love this.
Hey, I'll be fine. 4, okay, it's high enough. 45.
Wow, can't wait for you to do some crafting inside of this dungeon.
While waiting for the dungeon to pop, I focus on also getting Dragoon to 50 by doing fates, slaying random mobs, and working on the hunting log targets. Castrum Q pops, and the infiltration starts with a couple difficulties.
I also... Oh, wait, I don't have Holy. I'm literally trolling these people. I don't have Holy.
This is gonna be a very interesting. Oh my god.
They're fine. They're fine. Relax.
This is gonna be a very, very interesting castrum.
It's going to be a long one. God, my cure is only 700 points. It's supposed to be like 1,000.
Yeah, your cure is like a cure 1 right now.
My cure 1 is like half the region. I got you. Stay calm. Why did you... I just said you're fine!
That man got scared.
Why? He was still over 1,000 HP!
We took a little look at his white mage and realized, oh, they have a crafting right side. Oh no.
I don't think anybody actually took a look at my gear.
Hey, you never know that. They could have.
It's not like my substats really matter that much. It's not like he's actually gonna die. Yeah, all of you are cowards. Every single, including you. You're a coward too. This guy's like hypermitting everything.
He's afraid.
Of what? He'll be fine.
He's terrified.
You and I both know he's gonna be absolutely fine.
You're just walking into like a high-level dungeon, and you're like, why the fuck is my tank taking so much damage? And they're wearing full crafted gear. I'd leave. I would just leave if their entire left and right side was crafting.
51. Can't control it, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's no way to avoid it.
Yep. We just kind of got to deal with it, because I can't enter on non-50 classes, so I really don't have a choice in the matter.
Fighting through the Garlean forces, Cid takes down the generator, the only thing preventing the invasion from entering the Praetorium. On the way in, the path is blocked by Livia Sus Junius, the final boss of Castra Meridianum, and an achievement for mapping the realm. Livia is slain and the path to the Praetorium is open. But before that, we need to have a discussion about Allagan Tomestones of Poetics. Completing capstone dungeons, another name for dungeons that are multiples of 10 at the end of expansions, anything that's 50, 60, 70, etc., grants the Tomestones of Poetics, which are used for a variety of things, from augmented gear to minions to music rolls to even relic weapon components. Castra Meridianum gave me enough tomestones to reach the cap of 2,000. Most normal players wouldn't have any tomestones prior to entering these dungeons, but because I've been doing hunts, A's and S ranks grant both allied seals, which will be used later, and tomestones. Praetorium will give me more of these, and these are resources that are technically time-gated, since the easiest ways to farm them come from doing raids, which I don't have easy access to until Heavensward, doing daily roulettes, which grant ridiculous amounts of bonus experience, and further exacerbate the experience situation, and capstone dungeons, which provide some with each boss kill. There are also bonus poetics for all players if a single player is clearing a duty for the first time, known as the first time completion bonus, which applies to raids, capstone trials, and capstone dungeons. For raiding, I will reveal a little bit that poetics will be used for gear acquisition, so I will need to be saving some for that, but will still be earning quite a few for the first time bonuses and can grind those if I need extra poetics at the time. So the question arose, am I allowed to spend poetics on items that I will need in the future, despite them not being released in 2.0? For example, the Heavensward relic weapons, known as the anima weapons, many of their components as purchasable items for poetics. The main ones I was looking at are the unidentifiable items, of which 10 of each are necessary for a single weapon. Each of these cost 150 poetics, which means I would need 6,000 to buy enough of them to complete a singular weapon. The complication arises from these items being available from other sources, such as the raids in Heavensward, tribal currencies received from completing tribe quests for the Heavensward tribes and some Realm Reborn tribes, and the allied seals I've been receiving from hunts. As a result of having more options, I've opted to not purchase these items. Well, next to address is ether oil, which is another requirement for these animal weapons, but is only purchasable for poetics. So, can I purchase this early and hold on to it now? Or should I wait until Heavensward and be forced to do the grinding then, gaining loads of additional experience from the sources I have to grind to earn them? As of this moment, I have decided that I am allowed to spend poetics on items that are exclusively available for poetics, such as ether oil. This decision is, of course, subject to change in the future, and if I decide not to, I will throw these items away until they are properly released. Feel free to leave a comment with your thoughts on this, as I would like to hear more perspectives since it will impact the series moving forward, especially with some relics requiring tens of thousands of poetics for all their achievements. For now, I purchased 2 ether oil for 700 poetics, enough to not be that upset if I have to toss them. With that long discussion out of the way, it's time to confront Gaius. I choose to enter Praetorium on Warrior because I don't want to continue overleveling White Mage, since I still have hunting logs and other things to complete on that class before 2.0 ends. Delving deep inside, Sid and I find Gaius at a control panel where he begins to monologue. Unfortunately, I don't like listening to him, so he brings out a giant machine to try to convince me to listen. It doesn't quite work out for him. Using the elevator the Colossus came up helps me go deeper still, and find the Magitech Reaper that we used at Castrum Sentry, in the perfect plot-relevant spot for us. I use it to blast through a door to find the next monologuer.
Tell me, for whom do you fight? Do you believe in Eorzea? It is only right that I should take your realm, but none among you has the power to stop me.
I got 2. Oh, dang. Another one for no points.
Why does it have a mouth anyway?
I don't know, so we could chomp the crap out of Garuda.
With Gaius' retreat, Porta Decumana is now unlocked, and it's time to confront Ultima Weapon.
True power of the Ultima Weapon.
I like that 2 fights in a row, you fight on an elevator.
I'll take the left side. I wish I could pull up the Ubu markers and put them in here, because that'd be amazing, but I don't think I can.
Don't wear the markers for now. They're trying to trick you.
I love how they're scaring the crap out of me. I'm aware. I know what's coming. They're trying to scare me because I'm a baby, but I know better than this. I've done this dungeon so many times. Is he gonna meme on it? Like, well...
Cover next. Oh,
I'm just not gonna
God.
say anything.
Stupid.
Her name is literally Sykes, by the way.
Guys, there's so many iconic lines here.
God, I'm dying to
Holy shit!
I'm taking 1600 per hit. Like, I'm taking so much damage because they have no gear.
How are those crafting accessories?
Shut up. We'll see if he can tell.
Surely they know.
Surely he doesn't continue the meme. I think he might know at this point in time.
Please. Oh my god, please take the first LP.
You want me to do it? I'll take the last on the break, is what I'll do.
But the ultimate weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
From the deepest pit of the seven hells, to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Such devastation! This was not my intention. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
They're gonna. I hope someone types something.
XDDDDDDDDDD.
They're looking like me. Oh,
I'm just gonna smile. I'm just gonna smile. Same thing I did before. I'm just gonna smile like that. 50,
Oh my God.
52. Might make it.
Gaius has been defeated, but there is still a single obstacle left to finish the 2.0 story. One final solo duty against the main antagonist, La Habrea, and the beginning of the Ascian threat.
Are you required to succeed at this? I think I'm gonna fail this.
Maybe if you kill one, it's like Heidel. If you kill one, they'll eventually slow down.
He'll die to the dot. Nope. I don't think you're supposed to succeed at this. Because this is the one where he pretends to kill you and then he disappears. This is where he pretends to kill you, but you live with 1 HP because of Heideling. This is scripted. I'm pretty sure this is scripted. I can kill 2 of them. Why'd you teleport 5 inches away?
Man, I'm sending an energy blast at you.
Hey, I'm blocking. I'm blocking. By the way, I love that he leaves and then we come back and then he decides to show up again for no reason.
He felt a disturbance.
Like, he has no reason to come back. Yeah. Can I zoom in? Why does he come back? What is the point of this?
He felt the disturbance.
Dude, go away. I just realized he's casting Illusory Creation. This is literally, like, part of Pandemonium. It's bird watching. Also, I'm ready for Savage. Look at this. I'm doing 1,000 damage. I am the white. I'm the green DPS. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Yeah.
Well, he has arrow on him, so he's gonna die to the arrow. He'll die to the next tick. Bye. I'll stand here. I don't care.
I do enjoy rushing at my enemy with a bolt of light, and it hurts them.
La Habrea lies defeated and banished from the world. The 2.0 story has now come to a close. One single story achievement left, and everything unlocked to me. 37 out of 42 more achievements bring the total to 168, and 270 points out of 300 brings it up to 1100 points for 2.0. The extras are 4 and 30 points for 2.3, and 1 for 0 points for 2.1. This chapter has ended, but a new one begins, with more grinds and achievements coming over the horizon. This journey is far from over, and I feel an overwhelming sense of dread as a new adversary makes his presence known.
Okay, we'll need to talk about this. We will need to talk about this.
Well, there we go. We got a good ending discussion at the end of the video.
So, I've been a little busy this week. Dawntrail's newest Savage tier came out, and I've been preparing for and progressing it live on my Twitch page, linked in the description. Here are some highlights for those interested, and if you want to avoid Dawntrail content spoilers, feel free to skip to the timestamp listed on screen. I'll give you 3 seconds.
Okay, in first, so we want to be on the other side. So over here. Oh, I walked through the middle like an idiot.
Alright, I'm fucking confused.
It's okay, it's okay. We're still going, we're still going. Oh!
Is that me?
No, yeah. So the supports take towers.
What? Well, okay, well, goodbye, you
I'm
kid.
fucking dead.
It was good knowing you.
Y'all fucked that placement, let's go! No, this isn't right. We almost did it, Maeve. We almost did it.
Oh, Rose Red, yeah, there's nowhere we can go.
Wait, how close do we get? How close do we get? I gotta know. 2.5? Damn. Right at the end. 2%. I'll take 1.7
million.
I'll take it. This is doable. It's doable. Please, 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 please! Oh my god, we did it! Let's go! It took 2 lockouts! Let's go! 2 lockouts, baby! That's all it took.
There we go.
It actually wasn't even 2 full lockouts. It's showtime, sweetie.
Oh, I forgot I'm still in Japanese. I went to Japanese for Praetorium only earlier, and I was sitting here like, what's the announcer in Japanese?
I still love the fact that his hands are little record players.
Yeah, it's cute.
Thank you for the wish of luck. We partner. No, A side is full. Why did I die? I was on the wrong spot. I was on an unsaved tile.
Oh, I landed in the right thing. I did the mechanic.
We gotta move. This just rolls. Good luck. 1, 2, 3.
I'm dead.
Rolls. It's okay. It's okay. Save me, friend. Please. No!
Let's finish with
They didn't stand on me. On how long it's gonna be continues, it'll be the longest episode so far. It's aiming.
ready to get
Nice, thanks, Maeve. Let's go.
I didn't do anything. Impossible.
1, 2, 3. He did do B-side. He did not do B-side.
Oh no, that was too much.
He did do B-side.
Just to say I did.
He does 4 autos and the channels in rage. Here we go.
Let's bring the night to a scorching close.
So close.
Honestly, actually.
No, we're not. We don't got it. We don't got it. We did 1% in half the health bar.
That was one hell of a party. Let's do it again sometime.
Okay, we are right fucking there.
1%, by the way. 1%.
Oh, we're
We're so close. My game's gonna be froze. I'll be fire it. This is the clear. We got it. Let's go. Wow, that was really close.
Hey!
Oh
Very
my
nice.
god, we did it. There we go.
No, I got fucked hard that one by a million debuffs. Holy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just habit, you know? Happens all the time.
Holy crap! The first fight, it's over. What did that take? That took 3 hours. That was 2 lockouts. Really, it was 2 lockouts.
Hey! That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Yeah?
goes to the challenger.
I'm counting that as only 2 lockouts because it was 3 hours. Hot again. Gotta kill the cat. Cat's meteoring. Cat's meteoring. That's a wife. The cat meteor.
The challenger's down.
Oh,
This is Kitt.
oh my god, man. Oh, Jesus.
The sage doesn't die. Well. Holy crap. No! What? What? No! No! What the hell was that?
No, that was too much for the challenger.
Why don't our... That's... I'm calling BS. I was not in that nonsense.
Oh, the dancer was slightly too far away.
Playing alone gets awfully dull, don't you think?
My soul is leaving my body one step at a time. One pull after the next. My soul is just...
Been having a lot of fun so far with this, and if you're watching this video within a couple hours of release, I'm probably live right now doing more Savage. Feel free to drop on by and say hello. Additionally, as soon as I finish clearing the Savage tier, I'll be streaming Patchlock progression there. Unfortunately, with the ever-evolving job market in the US, I can't make a consistent schedule for when these streams will happen, but I'll do them as soon as I can, and I'll make sure to let you all know. But that's all for me for now. The following discussion will be placed in the next video. Thank you all so much for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you all in the next episode.